Here we are again. It's been a while. It's been a rough couple weeks. I've been calling it Murphy's Law. Anything that can happen has. Um, it's been a lot. I've had a lot of anger come up. I've had a lot of frustration, a lot of resistance, a lot of discomfort, and moments of just wanting to run away, to just shut down, to give up. It's been rough. But what I've done differently than I normally do is to get present in those moments, to not avoid and shut down and get wrapped up in everybody else's chaos. Instead, I've noticed how I'm feeling, how I'm reacting. I've been asking questions. Is this helpful? Why am I so uncomfortable? What do I want to do with this discomfort? How do I let myself feel these feelings? A lot of what I've noticed is that typically I don't let myself feel the feelings. I close down around them. I have a programming that says it's not okay to fall apart. It's not okay to cry in front of people. It's not okay to acknowledge your pain. Pain is weakness. And I've really had to work with those things. And there's been a lot of days where I thought I was going to smother to death. Just feeling like the weight of the world was sitting on my chest, not being able to take in a deep breath. And in those days, I've had to be very patient. I've had to pull out all those tools. I've had to remember to pray. I've had to remember to journal, to breathe, to take a shower, to eat, to drink plenty of water, to put my feet in the grass, to talk gently to myself. Remember that we are here to heal. And in order to heal, we must be willing to nurture ourselves. And for many of us, we don't have a lot of experience with that. And so what I've been doing is noticing how I nurture others. What seems to make them feel better? What are the words that I use? What are the things that allow them to take that deeper breath? And how can I give those same gifts to myself that I'm always giving away? How can I be patient with myself? Allow myself to hurt, to be upset, to not feel guilty about that, to allow others to comfort me. That's very difficult because I feel like my pain causes them pain, and I don't like that. I don't want to create pain for someone else simply so that I can feel better. I struggle with knowing how to let things go. It's very difficult when you're always the strong one and people want to help and they want to be there for you. But I've noticed that it's very confusing for them. They're not used to comforting you. They're used to being comforted by you. And this can create a lot of feelings for you as well. Always having to be the one that gives. not knowing how to receive, and also having people who don't necessarily know what to give or when to give it. I've spent a lot of time noticing this and trying to understand it. And the one conclusion I keep drawing is that I have to know myself well enough to know what I need. And the only way to do that is to take the time, to be patient, to ask questions, to try things and see what they feel like. Notice if it's better or worse or somewhere in between. Continue to practice patience with myself and others, to be present in the moment. All of these things are so confusing and uncomfortable at times. But even through the pain and the resistance and the anger, I see the difference shining through. And so I encourage you to slow down, especially in those moments of discomfort when we tend to want to distract the most. Take some notes. Notice what you're doing and how it's working for you. And then ask yourself, do I want to continue to do it this way? Is it time for me to begin to slow down and work on these things? Am I willing to do that? And in what ways can I support myself in it? This isn't easy work, but it's very necessary. And so, in this moment, I send you all the support of the angels and the universe to help you through these struggles, to help you find your center as you move through these difficult times. Helping the universe to support you, not shutting it out, not feeling like you have to do this on your own. I encourage you to remember your tools, to reach out to folks who aren't struggling, who have a little extra to give. When we reach out to folks who are on empty, it's very difficult for both of us to get what we need. So be mindful. What are you asking for, and who are you asking? Are you doing what you can for yourself? Are you drinking your water and getting up out of bed and stretching and doing the very least you can, whatever that looks like? It's moment by moment, day by day, and the good feelings will show up again, and we will smile, and we will laugh, and we will find our peace again. Now is the time of patience and nurturing. Know that you're not alone. Pray, explore, reassure, reach out. Remember that it's through the challenges we grow. Until next time, Namaste.